Hey, it's your girl Melinda. Thanks so much for checking out this video today. In this video, we're going to discuss how to get more Etsy sales in 2021, going into 2022. Thank God we're about to go into that Christmas season. I know many of you are talking about sales are a little bit low right now, but listen, that's just the name of the game. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can start putting into place right now so you can start getting more sales. I have my handy dandy notebook right here. I don't want you to miss out on anything. So if you need to pause this video and grab you a notebook, go ahead and do that. All right, so my first tip for you right now is do not, I repeat, do not rely on Etsy for all of your sales. Etsy has been shutting people down. Do you hear me? Shutting people down. And a lot of shop owners don't know why they're getting shut down. So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, okay? So you want to keep this in mind. The biggest end result that you want is a profitable website. So that should be what you should have in your mind, a profitable website. If you already don't have a website and you just have the Etsy shop, I would say get you a Shopify shop as soon as possible and start adding those products to your website and start building that website as you go. I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. When you put a product on your Etsy shop, put that same product up on your website and just start learning it. Because if they shut you down, then you will have something that you own. Also, put your products up on other platforms. Don't be afraid to use eBay still. Don't be afraid to use Facebook Marketplace. Don't be afraid to use Mercari and Poshmark. These are great ways to figure out what is going to sell. I find some products will just blow up just like crazy on eBay, but they don't do well on Etsy. Vice versa. I may have something that does very well on Poshmark, but doesn't do well on Etsy. So you want to have these different places where your products are listed. So if somebody shuts you down, you still have money coming in here from another source. So please start putting things up in different platforms. And instead of putting up like 10 products at the same time on Etsy, what you want to do is you want to do one product on multiple platforms. So instead of, okay, I'm gonna put up 10 products today, you might be doing print on demand t-shirts or something. You got 10 designs and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put up all these designs today. No, don't do that. One product for every platform that you're selling for each day, but make it very consistent. Maybe you don't have time to do one product a day. Maybe you can do one product every other day or two products every other day, but just put that product on each platform and be very consistent. So please don't put all your eggs in one basket. All right. The next thing I had on my list was to build your website while you build your Etsy shop. So definitely check out Shopify. I think they are the best when it comes to, especially for beginners. The third thing I have for you is study 5 big competitors and model them. Model does not mean copy. Modeling them means that you're going to look at what is working for them and apply that to your business. So if you go to your competitor and you see that they have an Instagram, TikTok, and a Facebook page, then you want to do an Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook page. And then what you want to do is you want to study what they're doing. How many posts are they putting up? What type of posts are they putting up? Are they posting every day? Are they posting once a week? And then once you kind of know how they're running their business, now you're not going to know exactly how they run their business, but you can get an idea of their processes. What can you do better? Study their Etsy shop. Study if you can see their solds. Study their solds. How many photos are they putting up? How are their images? What kind of mock-ups are they using? What kind of search engine optimization are they using? How are they putting together their titles and their descriptions? Study this stuff. Do they have an email list? Get on their email list. For my competitors, I buy products from my competitors. I want to see how fast are they getting their products out. I want to see how they package their their um, their products. I want to know the ins and outs. And plus, I just want to support them anyway, because that's just good karma. So buy from your competitors, study them. I would say find 5 of them and really, really take notes. How can you apply it and how can you be better? Okay. Create an email list. I like to call it a VIP list. So you want to learn how to create an email list. You can use companies like Klaviyo. You can use companies like MailChimp. MailChimp will actually integrate with different social media platforms. So you want to start getting people on a list. And when you get them on your list, you want to send them to your website. Don't send them back to Etsy. Send them to your website. So in all your marketing, let's say you're selling mugs and you actually make the mugs. You're not a print on demand. You're not using print on demand, but you make the mugs, you make the t-shirts, jewelry, whatever. Put a discount code on that order form to go to your website. Do not send them back to Etsy. You want to build your list. Your list is your ATM. That customer list is going to be that ATM, especially if you get shut down. You can just, that big old list that you have of customers that have already purchased something from you or whatever, you can send them emails and get them to your website, the website that you own. Okay. Um, a lot of you, and I'll do a video on this, but when you're creating um, an email list or a VIP list, you'll see a lot of Etsy shops. They'll have a link in their description, like, get 10% off. If you go to this link, just copy and paste this in the browser. So create a link that you can put in your description that will lead you directly to your subscription box where they can put their email in. I use Klaviyo for this. Once I make like a little form where they could put their email in and then get a discount code, they give me a link and I can put that link in my social media. I can put it in my banner for my shop. I can put it on, the cards that I send out when someone places an order. You want to make sure that this is not the last time they're going to be purchasing from you. You want to give them a good experience so they'll come back with that discount code. Okay. Another thing you want to start doing is start reaching out to your customers, sending them thank you messages for ordering from you. If they left you a nice 5-star review, you definitely want to reach out to them and say thank you for the thoughtful review. And even if people did not give you a good review, still reach out to them. I know that's kind of hard to do, but I've had some situations where I've gotten a 1-star review because someone thought that they didn't get their refund and they actually got it right away. So you can actually respond to people under their reviews. So if you want to, leave some feedback on what they said, you can definitely do that. I definitely do that. But you want to ask your customers, hey, could you send me a photo? And you can also put that in your papers or your order forms. Hey, can we use your photo? Send us a photo. We'll give you another 10% off next time you come back to our shop. And then use that as content. Use that. That is such good content to, somebody's wearing your shirt and then they take a picture and they put it on social media. Ask them to tag your shop, your Instagram, your shop that's on Instagram. When you wear this, could you tag us? Reach out to the customers that have already purchased from you and just say, hey, I'd love to give you 10% off if you could, just put up a post. And if you actually find someone that has quite a bit of followers, hey, can I send you a free mug? Can you just reference me in your Instagram post? I had a shirt go viral because someone just tagged me. And that shirt, oh my gosh, that shirt went viral for so long just from that one post. It made me so much money. I think I probably made over $30,000 last year just from that one shirt going viral. So it is so important that you take care of your customers, that you ask them to tag you, that you reach out to them, that you thank them. Okay. Right now, TikTok is where it's at. start learning TikTok. Now, I'm not a TikTok expert. I just started my TikTok. And I'm still learning, and I'm learning from these young kids. Listen, so you want to do some videos on how you package your stuff. Maybe do a video with you maybe wearing your jewelry or your shirt or drinking your mug or a day in the life. Come up with some quick videos that you can do on your phone and put them on TikTok, because listen, honey, people are getting going viral quickly on TikTok. And before that actually just gets saturated, you want to be in there and get people to your shop, get people to your website. Another thing, let's see, be methodical with your marketing. So I wouldn't say put your stuff on every single social media platform, but I would say pick 3 that you are very consistent on. I would suggest Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest right now. Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. Be methodical on it. Be consistent on it. Study it. If you got to get into some courses, whatever you need to do, learn this stuff. Okay, but you want to make sure that you are consistent with the marketing, consistent with your posts. Oh, this is a good one. Create multiple versions of your bestsellers. So you don't want to mess with the one that's doing really good. You just want to copy it, and you want to find other keywords that are working and let that be like the first keyword in your title. So I have a couple mugs in my shop that do very well. I've created multiple versions of them, and I've added more, like I've swapped out the pictures just to see, okay, will this do better than this one? But if the stuff that's already selling, keep repurposing it, okay? And then repurpose that content. So let's say you have a bestseller, you make some better content on it, like some better images. Repurpose those images, put them on Pinterest, keep using that stuff. Create videos. Etsy allows us to add videos to our listings. So use companies like Placeit.net. I'll have a link for them below. But use Placeit.net. You can create a really quick video. Their mock-ups are amazing. I used to buy all my mock-ups from other Etsy sellers, and I still do, but Placeit really allows me to really get different types of people. If I want a white woman in this one and a black woman in this one, maybe an old white man, maybe an older black gentleman, maybe a younger black man, maybe a Hispanic person. I love it because I can tap into all cultures, and I can market to everybody using Placeit. So definitely check out them to create your videos and to create your mock-ups. Review your Etsy analytics. It's so many nuggets back there. There's so much that you can learn, like how people are finding you, what keywords they're using to get to your products. Review that consistently, and please create your listings on a regular basis. This is going to keep you out there. The more listings you have, the more opportunities you have to sell. Another big one is know your goals. So, and start from the end in mind. If you say, hey, I love my job, I just want to make an extra $30,000 this year, so that money can go towards retirement, or this will be our travel fund. Okay, $30,000 is your goal. Well, what's your average price? What is your average sales price? Is it $10? Is it $15? Okay, well, how many products do you have to sell a year to make $30,000? And you break that into how many products do I have to sell per month? How many products do I have to sell every single day to reach my goal? So just think the end in mind. So I know I said a lot, but I wanted to give you as much information as possible because, sorry about that. I wanted to give you as much information as possible to really get this going, and just start a little bit at a time. Take every little tip and just do a little bit at a time. You don't have to do everything at the same time, but just get started. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this channel. I'll have some more Etsy tips and other marketing tips that you can use for your shops and your websites. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.